I'm not gonna lie, disappointment is a little bit of an understatement. I feel like a bunch of teams really bolstered their rosters for the long haul and for a huge playoff push, and us just kind of staying pat was really disappointing to myself. I know a lot of the guys feel like we can win in here, and that's a pretty accurate statement, and that's why we built such a great lead. But I think when it comes down to it, it's going to be we're going to win for each other, and that's it.
Well, Dallas Keuchel can rest easy now because the Astros have acquired former American League Cy Young Award winner Justin Verlander from the Tigers, and it happened with about a minute left in the MLB waiver wire deadline. Tim, with the move by the Astros bolstering their starting rotation, does this make them the favorites in the American League?
No, I think the favorites right now are the Cleveland Indians. You look at their pitching staff anchored by Corey Kluber, and obviously once their bullpen comes around and gets healthy, I mean, Cody Allen was just doing what Cody Allen has done over the previous seasons. I think Cleveland would have the best record in the American League and a double-digit lead in the AL Central. They got great balance in their lineup. They're not even healthy right now, the Indians, and they are playing outstanding baseball. They're getting great pitching over the last 7 starts. Their ERA is sub-2. The Astros needed to make this move. So the Astros needed to go out there and make a push. They were bad for so many years to go out there and acquire the great talents of Correa, to go get George Springer. Jose Altuve is going to win the MVP. And I feel like there is a little bit of pressure from the community to go out there and represent. Houston's going through one of the worst devastations in the history of this country. And now you have a baseball team that you can rally behind. I remember 9/11 in New York. I was in high school at that time. It was obviously a horrible, horrible events that took place. I lost many people that were very close to me and my family. And how did we rally at that time? We rallied around our baseball teams. I remember Mike Piazza hitting a very famous home run. I remember the Yankees. They ended up losing that series to the Diamondbacks, but we were all able to get lost in that season, especially that postseason, and what they were able to do and all that magic and joy they were able to bring to the city that was so, down and just beat down. And now I look at Houston, everything they're going through, and pictures of a normal highway that looks like an ocean now. And now I felt like whoever's in charge of the organization, I like this. They're making a push. They're trying to win. And that's what they should have been doing. All those years of being terrible. And now you're going through this horrible time in the city. The city can rally around this. Obviously, JJ has done a great job raising money. I'm talking about JJ Watt, over $10 million. That's outstanding. Now, can they get lost in this baseball team? I know this is a segment, are they the favorites? And I don't think they are, but if I'm an Astros fan or if I'm from the Houston area, I love that they push their chips all in. You're bringing Verlander, you're going to pay him way too much money, $78 million, but you're trying to win the city, and if you win, you could bring a little bit of joy to people who, some people have lost everything.
I literally have the goosebumps as you were saying that, because that's something I didn't really think about with this push to get Justin Verlander. It is. I mean, you cheer for your sports team because sports bring people together. You think about just gathering together in a stadium. I mean, everybody's there to watch the same thing, and you're rallying behind these guys, and they're rallying for you. And to go out there, get a guy like Justin Verlander, make your chances better in the AL, it's absolutely amazing. I like that point of view.